Number 10. Subject Zero Unleashed. Yeah, we gotta be honest, Bioware did screw up on the advertising for Jack. Anybody who followed the advertising for Mass Effect 2 knew she was a woman, even though in-game this was meant to be a huge reveal. But picture, if you will, a player who hadn't seen any of the adverts for the second game. They didn't actually know anything about this character Jack, except for what the game itself was revealing to them over time. So you start the mission to recruit this character, and all you know is there's some sort of biotic prodigy locked away in the prison ship Purgatory. As you move through the prison talking to the inmates and guards, you get this picture built of this dangerous, lethal, vindictive biotic.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw, mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
In your head, you start crafting this image of some sort of Riddick-style, hardened criminal. And then, finally, when everything's starting to go wrong and the entire prison is turning against you, you get this scene.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
For those of us like myself who hadn't seen the trailers, this was a really great reveal. To have that much dangerous power locked away in such a tiny, unassuming character was really interesting. And then you follow that with a truly memorable chase through a prison ship that's literally falling apart around you, with some really impressive displays of Jack's power. And then you finally get to meet the biotic convict, and she is just this fascinating character who's really a pleasure to have on the crew. All in all, it adds up to one truly memorable mission, and easily one of my favourite characters of the franchise, so you can bet this gets a place on my top list.
Shit, you sound like a pussy.